Hey everyone, my name is Julian. It is 5:35 on a Friday morning. It is February 18th, 2022, and today is the beginning of me documenting my journey learning how to program and become a mobile developer. Let's get into it. That's hot. So the number one question on your mind might be, why? Why is he doing this? Why does he think this is a good idea? And why is he talking so quietly? The answer to that last question is that I live with 7 people and I don't want to wake anybody up, and it's 5:50 in the morning now. The answer to the first 2 questions is I just think it'll be a good way to keep myself accountable. It'll be a good way to maybe encourage others to do the same, because I don't see very many other people documenting this process. Now, will it be really difficult to learn how to code while also focusing on filming, while also focusing on editing said videos and uploading them every day? Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Will I fail? Maybe. Is it gonna go horribly wrong? Maybe. Do I want to give it a shot? Yes, I do. So today I'm starting off the day pretty much the same way as I do with every other day, by doing some lessons on 100 Days of Swift from Hacking with Swift and Paul Hudson. He's awesome. He's how I've learned everything I've learned so far. You'll notice I was on day 99. I have been going at this for about 3 months before I started to actually document it. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't do that, but it is what it is, and I still want to do this anyway. So I'm just about done with the course. Then there's one other course he has that I want to take, and in the meantime I'm sort of building out some of my own ideas and learning along the way and optimizing my own ideas along the way and figuring out how I can do different things. So a big thing that clicked for me in this project was how environment objects work. So here I'm in Xcode. This is Xcode 13.2. If you don't know, Xcode is the IDE for developing on Apple platforms. And I have a favorites class here, and this is for a ski resorts app. It's an app about different ski resorts. And the way this works is it allows the user to add different resorts to their favorites list. So we have different methods for working with those this list of favorites, which is up here in this resorts property. And then what we're basically doing is we're creating an instance of that favorites class. We're injecting it into the environment with an environment object modifier, and that makes it so that we can do things like, if we open up Xcode Simulator, display a heart next to different resorts that we've favorited, and click add to favorites, and now we are able to refer to our favorites in various different views within our app, which is super cool. And it's been something that I've been struggling with understanding, but I think I finally get it. So the way this course is structured is you get a series of projects, and each project is an app, and you develop the app with tutorials that you're given by Paul, again, the guy that runs the course. And after you finish the app, he gives you challenges to add on to the app yourself, and he gives you hints for those challenges, but I always try to do them without the hints, of course. And today was the first day that I was able to do all the challenges without looking at any of the hints, and I'm super pumped, and this is what they were. So there were actually a few different ones. I only am going to talk about one of them though, because the other ones were pretty simple. The one that I was really pumped I was able to figure out was how to add this confirmation dialog section that allows you to sort the resorts by name. And not only does it allow you to sort the resorts by name and the resorts by their country name and by their default order, it also lets you swipe down here to go search, and when you search, the sorting still applies. So I'm sorting by resort name right now. If I type, I don't know, an E, you'll see that everything is still sorted in alphabetical order. So that's a pretty good way to start the day. I'm really pumped about that. It feels good. Nothing like starting off productively. Now it's time for me to go to work because I do have a job. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.